Got my keys. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Oh, it smells disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, hey guys. I am well past getting back from the trip. I think it's been like a little over a week. And my backpack, yeah, that backpack right there has been chilling in my trunk because I haven't wanted to take it out and clean everything. But I need to do a deep cleaning of all my gear from the Foothills Trail. I never really like fully cleaned it post AT and post AT section hike. And then I went into this hike and I was like, oh, it's already dirty before I even used it. So I really need to clean it. So I think we're gonna start with the clothes because that's easy. I'm just gonna throw them in the washing machine, and I do wanna like do my rain gear as well in like the rain, whatever it's called, the rain, special rain gear, repellent stuff. And I am going on a trip to Machu Picchu here soon. So I wanna also wash the rain jacket I'm bringing for that because I'm definitely not bringing my frog togs for that. So yeah, we got to do a little cleaning. We're gonna start with the clothes, like I said. Let's get to it. Definitely gotta wash this pee rag. Clothes bag, the stuff that needs to be washed in the washing machine. Why did I do that to myself? Why did I just smell that? That is disgusting. That doesn't smell as bad, but kind of smells like feet. Okay. The shirt that I did not wear ever, but use more as a pillow. I also realized that my travel blanket is inside my sleeping bag compression thing. We definitely need to get that out. Ah, this is what we needed. That doesn't smell as bad. All right, hopefully the cat does not get that. I just don't know where else to put it. Like, I need to let it air out because it smells. Now let's get back to getting the laundry going here. We are gonna put extra laundry detergent in on this one. Yes. So that is the start of cleaning process. I'm also going to wash my rain gear and maybe my sleeping bag, we'll see. I think they need another wash. Sad to say it, but I think they do. Okay, so I pretty much have finished up the laundry portion. I just went through my food bag, and any leftover food that I could salvage, I kept. And any food that I was like, there's no way I'm gonna salvage this, I just tossed. Like there was stuff that was already open. I washed my spoon, my pot. I gave the inside of my food bag a good scrub because that was pretty dirty. So now we're just out in the garage kind of setting things out to dry, getting things clean. I think maybe tomorrow I'll tackle my sleeping pad. I also decided to not wash my sleeping bag or my sleeping bag or my down coat. We're gonna wait on the down coat. We'll see if I decide to bring it or not. If I decide to bring it, then I'll wash it. Otherwise, I'm gonna just let it air out later. And we are attempting to clean our sleeping pad today. Oh, I definitely need my electronics bag too. So what they say, I guess, is to blow it up like you're gonna use it, and then you kind of soak it in a bathtub with some light soap, maybe Dove soap, and some warm-ish water, and just kind of lightly scrub it. So we're gonna attempt that. We're gonna see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, so I literally just Googled like to double check and make sure I'm doing it right because I don't want to ruin my sleeping pad. And apparently you're not supposed to soak your sleeping pad. It says to use like a damp cloth and like wipe it with mild soap. So we're gonna do that instead, instead of soaking it in the bathtub. Glad I checked before I ruined my sleeping pad. Let's do that. All right, I'm just gonna take like this towel and like kind of wipe it, and then I'll let it air dry. I wiped both sides down twice as best I could. It was really dirty. It's probably gonna need another scrub, but like at least I feel like it's cleaner. Okay, the time has come to finish cleaning. It's now July. And I have just had this stuff sitting here. Let me show you. Yeah, this has just been sitting here. And I need to put that bag away. I'm not sure why my old frog dogs are sitting out here, but we need to finish cleaning this, so let's do it. So sleeping tent, I don't think I'm gonna clean this until the next time I go out, and I'll do like a full rinse and clean. I think we're just gonna put it away in storage and hope for the best. And if it gets ruined, oh no, I have to buy a new one. Whoops. Okay, I think for the most part, my backpack is emptied out. I just need to clean the rest of it. So let's see, how can we clean the actual backpack? All right, no judgment on my dirty bathtub. I know I need to clean it, no judgment here. Okay, let's do it. I'm nervous. Oh my God, look at all the like dirt and stuff coming off of it. That's crazy. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh. I need you guys to see this water before I let it drain. It is so gross. Look at that. Oh. And that's just from like 2 section hikes. Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it hanging here. I'm gonna turn on like the humidity thing that's in the bathroom to try to like air it out, you know? And I think that's gonna be it for my cleaning. I know I should probably clean my tent, but I need a hose for that. And we recently had like our outside of our houses painted, and in our neighborhood, there's like multiple houses connected, like we're in a condo. And when they painted it, the painters took our hose off and put it on someone else's building. So we don't have a hose anymore. And I just haven't rebought one. And I think I need a hose to do the tent, to be real honest. So let me know if you guys have any techniques to clean your tent, especially if you have a big Agnes tiger wall. Let me know what you guys do to clean it and like air it out and stuff. I don't have a yard that I can like set it up in and like air it out. Like I basically have to do it like in the garage. So let me know your techniques if you guys have any tips on that. But that is going to be it for cleaning my gear video. Let me know if you guys have any questions as far as the Foothills Trail goes, as far as gear goes. Let me know down in the comments. I'm definitely going to be doing a Q&A. If I haven't done the Q&A already, I'm not sure when this video is coming out versus the Q&A, but I have both planned. So let me know your questions down below. And if anything, I'll make a part 2 to my Q&A. So, all right, I will see you all in the next video.